Are you kind of sick of the whole 9 to 5 thing? You know, that rigid schedule that doesn't always fit our real lives? Well, in this explainer, we're going to dive into a simple but honestly pretty radical new way to think about the workday. It's one that promises total flexibility without losing productivity. So let's just start with the big question, right? Is the 9 to 5 model actually broken? I mean, think about it. That schedule was designed for a totally different time. Today, our lives are just messy. We've got family stuff, appointments, and those random bursts of creativity that almost never happen between 9 and 5. So, what's the alternative? Well, it really boils down to this one powerful idea. Work at your time, but focus. It sounds simple, but this little phrase is the key to a whole new way of working. It's like a deal. On one side, you get complete and total freedom over your time, and on the other, you give your full, undivided attention when you're on the clock. Okay, so you're probably thinking, total freedom sounds like total chaos. And you're not wrong, it could be, but it isn't, because it all works within a really smart, flexible framework. It's all about finding that perfect balance between freedom and responsibility. Here's the core trade-off, and it's super straightforward. The company gives you total flexibility. Want to start at 5 a.m.? Cool. 10 a.m.? No problem. In return, you make one powerful commitment. When you say you're working, you are 100% locked in. No multitasking, no distractions, just pure, deep, focused work. Alright, so that's the theory. But what does this actually look like on a normal day? Let's get practical and walk through an example. Now there is one rule. Just one. And it's the glue that holds this all together. Every single day, each person is responsible for putting in 8 hours of focused work. But, and this is the key, how you get those 8 hours in is completely 100% up to you. So a day could look something like this. You might be an early bird, starting at 5 a.m., getting 3 hours of incredible work done before anyone else is even awake. Then you stop, take a long break for breakfast with the family, run some errands, you hop back on at noon, work for a few more hours, maybe take a quick break in the afternoon, and then you finish up your day. See? You still did your 8 hours, but on a schedule that fits your life, not the other way around. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great for the individual, but how on earth does a team keep track of who's working and who's not? It's a really good question, and the answer is brilliantly simple. The secret sauce, the thing that makes this entire model work, is communicating your focus. And you don't need fancy tracking software or timers or any kind of micromanagement. It all relies on a super simple system that just makes your focus time visible to everyone else. You're gonna love how easy this is. In whatever shared chat your team uses, Slack, Teams, whatever, you just type start when you begin a block of work. And when you take a break or you're done for the day, you type stop. That's it. Seriously. 2 words. That's the whole system. And the effect is immediate. Suddenly, there's no more guesswork. Everyone on the team has total transparency. They know, at a glance, okay, Sarah is on the clock right now, I can reach out. Or, no, James is on a break, I'll wait. It's that clear. I know, it might sound too simple to actually work, but the real power is in that start-stop habit. It feels like such a small thing, but that one little action has a massive, massive impact on everything. So what does this little habit actually do? Well, first off, it creates that team-wide transparency we talked about. Because of that, it automatically protects your deep work time from random interruptions. No one's going to bother you when they know you're focused. This eliminates all the guesswork and assumptions, and over time, it builds this amazing culture of trust and accountability. But the biggest thing? It empowers what we're all after. True, practical flexibility for absolutely everyone. So we'll just leave you with this question to chew on. If you really had the power to design your 8-hour workday any way you wanted, totally free from the 9 to 5 box, what would your perfect day look like? What would you do with all that freedom?